Welcome everyone. Today we are starting XCOM Chimera Squad. Let's get its audio. There we go. All the settings are good. Graphics. Stay with that. Fine. Gameplay. Okay, and that's the interface. Should all be good. Alright. Start a new game. Well, let's click the expert button. Why not? Anything else? Tutorial. Let's leave the tutorial on for now. Heal between encounters. Yeah, we'll leave it on half. That seems to be recommended. In we go.
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
Right, so based off of that intro, I'm guessing this is in fact after XCOM 2.
Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cap.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Right. Here's the first change from XCOM 1. Breaching. Normally, for certain things, there'll be like a few breach options, and they'll each have benefits or detriments to breaching there, or a limited amount of slots, so you can't put the whole squad with one breach. Once you do breach, shoot them. I would have liked to go on non-lethal, but that isn't an option right now.
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, 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 history.
Focus.
Alright, turns and moving. Yeah, we don't get to choose our own turns, we just have to follow what the game says.
Heading over there.
Shows up on the top right.
That one sees you.
Liquidating.
Move you up to here. Take that shot.
One less time. You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Alright. Now we get another chance to breach. Alright, so we have 4 positions to go into, and 4 people, so we will be filling up all the positions. On the top one, let's see. So, Psych would be the first one, and our Drone Expert be the second, and then down at main door 1. What's the order of this? Looks like I can change the order. And then over here, enemies deal +1 damage during the breach to these guys, so... Our shield operator, and I believe this is shotgun. Yes.
We shall move in.
Breaching in.
With one up here, clear him out first. Good kill. Get that surprise trooper down there. Instant death. This guy's about to shoot us. And you... see if you can take care of the alert trooper. Nope. Everyone takes cover. And turns.
You're
Go
mine.
Stupor for the one in cover.
Away.
And get a kill with that, so instead we'll just go for a shot.
Hostile pacified.
Damn!
He's stunned, so his turn isn't going to happen. We're going to use Subdue on this guy.
You weren't supposed to hit back.
Alright, you are going to go for a Charge Bash on this guy.
Thought I had it.
Target in sight.
It'll hurt, but it won't be too bad. Unless they miss, in which case, it will neither hurt nor be too bad. Alright, for Bludgeon, should knock them out, I believe.
Hostile, subdued.
Yeah, unconscious. And a Bludgeon on the other one.
Hostile is under arrest.
There we go. That room cleared out handily.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Okay. First, Cherub has the breaching charge, so he has to go first. And everyone's here, so everyone's just gonna pile on one after the other.
Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
Alright, let's start with some of the guys who are currently alerted. Or, no, it was aggressive. Aggressive is the one I want to target first. So instead, we're gonna go for all the guys who are surprised. shouldn't be too bad.
Mayor Nightingale, I'll protect you.
The enemy gets first turn.
Dropping target.
Cherub is down.
Terminal
That was
stabilizing.
fast.
On it.
Verge,
Oh, okay.
protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
So that was probably just for tutorial stuff. Got it. Okay, stabilize. And good bludgeon? Yes, one good bludgeon over there.
Arrested the target.
This guy's next, so bludgeon isn't gonna down him, so we're just gonna shoot him instead.
Better you than me.
Good.
Go for walk up here. Stupor.
Your thoughts are mine.
This one for one turn, not bad, not great.
Covering flanks.
Interesting Overwatch.
Blood on my jacket? Again?
You're no good if you bleed out.
Go for the bludgeon on hardliner. Might take a shot, but that'll be fine if you do.
Hostiles still up.
Bludgeon on the trooper.
Shouldn't have bothered.
Stun. Bludgeon.
Could not
One more
arrest the
melee
hostile.
attack. Probably should have thought how they're walking towards a hostage right now. Well, anyway. Bludgeon him out.
That went wide.
So if my mouse is hovering over somewhere, they move that. Okay.
Another caller for the medic.
Chimera, are you still with us?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
The only thing I don't quite like about this game is just how... fanficky? Arcady? Something along those lines.
Package delivered to
feels.
31PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
I swear, the
Welcome
sectoids
home,
did not
Chimera
have a
Squad.
human voice.
The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum, and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
Right, to the city map we go.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Now that we're a little further in, the only mod that I have downloaded is one that was mentioned before by one of my viewers on Twitch, which is the subduing enemies still gives you XP, because apparently it didn't. And that's not something that I think should have. Yeah. So, got a mod for that. The name of that mod is Captures Are Okay. Alright. Let's send an APC into the Memorial Museum Aftermath. Proceed, yes. Evaluation results.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Alright, we've got 3 choices. Progeny, a loose network of human scions. Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. The Grey Phoenix. The Grey Phoenix is an organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation is needed. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover. And finally, the Sacred Coil, an underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. Out of 3 choices, Sonic's advanced tech or aliens. I think I fought Progeny in the past, so I'm gonna go with Grey Phoenix.
Grey Phoenix is a group of primarily muton scavengers operating in the city. Recently, they've armed themselves with highly restricted weaponry. That puts them on our radar.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Every investigation has 3 stages: groundwork, operations, and takedown. Groundwork from this first mission, learn about the faction and their methods. Operations, hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans. And finally, takedown. Stop their final attack and end their threat to City 31. Right. It's like there's nothing we can do for... Yeah, nothing we can do for right now. Grey Phoenix leadership have exceptional technical capabilities. Their extensive local connections suggest time in City 31 before the war. Right. Assembly area.
Headquarters sent us an assembly. With the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
And looks like Johnson was calling, so I'll answer that real quick. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
There we go. Currently playing another game in the XCOM series for the stream. You doing okay?
I'm just trying not to be upset right now because they're like, because I asked them, I was like, I only get 1 break, right? If I'm working if I'm working for 6 hours, and they're like, oh, we're probably going to be here past 11:30, and like, I'm just dreading it because I'm probably going to be here till like 1 or 2.
Yeah, that does not sound fun.
Yeah. Are you gonna be living by yourself when you go, or?
Probably from what we were looking at. If I had to guess, I'm probably gonna be on my own, and then Mom and Nick might visit occasionally.
Okay. Can I visit?
Of course. Let's see.
I said, could I visit?
I said yes.
I didn't hear it cry. I swear, the call only blurs out the yes.
Alright. So Android personnel construct the Android OPS hub. This network will allow us to use androids on tactical missions and enables new assembly projects. Sure. Let us see how androids work. I think they are just filler units in case someone's injured, but who knows. New recruit.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Alright. 3 choices: Zephyr, Claymore, and Blue Blood. Zephyr's role is as a close quarters with high mobility. Good mobility stat, aim is pretty good. Medium amount of health. Abilities: Crippling Blow. Punches an enemy and either disarms, disorients, stuns, or roots them. Cannot miss and will trigger momentum. If momentum's still the thing from the last game, that just means he can move afterwards. Then Fearless Advance. Zephyr blazes towards an enemy and melee attacks them after the breach. This will position Zephyr near the enemy. If the enemy was alert, their breach action is cancelled. Alright, so breaching move. Claymore. Explosives, AoE, breaching. Health's high, mobility's lower end, aim isn't great. The abilities are Shrapnel Bomb, explosive that detonates after several turns, does not deal damage through cover, and can be targeted to detonate early. Does not end the turn if used as first action. Yeah, pretty simple. And then concussive charge, locked for now, but probably can get that fairly easily later on. Claymore detonates a powerful charge, rupturing all enemies near the breach point, usable on wall breaches. 1 use per mission. Alright, so... I'm gonna assume rupturing either increases damage dealt to them, or maybe it's a... yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Last one, Blue Blood. Roll precision shooting, multiple shots, low health, medium mobility, good aim, and some crit chance. Ability Deadeye. Agent takes a shot with a -15 aim penalty for a 50% damage boost. Does not end turn if used as first action. Okay, so same thing as snipers used to have, where a little harder to hit the shot, but more damage. And then next one is Desperado. Standard pistol fire and Deadeye cost an action and do not automatically... Oh, cost an action as opposed to 2, I'm assuming. And do not automatically end the turn if Agent has actions remaining. And then the Lot skill, Lancer Shot. Agent fires his Lancer pistol at a target, ignoring all cover bonuses. Claymore and Blue Blood seem more like damage people, and I do want to get as few kills as possible, preferably getting takedowns and that kind of thing on everyone, so I'm going to go with Zephyr.
Zephyr, you made it!
Yeah.
You grab a locker?
Yep.
Have everything you need?
Yeah.
Good talk.
No.
Feels bad. Let's see, what else? Agent abilities. So that's the level up tree. Got it. The map.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. And as long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Oh, trank rounds. I should have gone for the pistol guy and given him trank rounds. Oh well. Use fire grenade. Disables firearms in a radius. Breaching charge is a breaching charge. Auto key card. Access to security doors. Medkit. Normal medkit stuff. Smoke grenade, tracer rounds, and trank rounds. Does not kill the target, renders them unconscious instead. And unconscious units are captured at the end of each mission. For now, let's leave that alone. Investigation, yep, that's what I checked out before. Agent's idle and critical mission. Critical mission, okay, so we just need to do that mission. Oh, okay, so we just click on people to do their loadout stuff. Primary weapon, armor, breaching item, utility item. Okay, pretty simple. Let's grab at least one set of tranks. Let's go for 2. Armory. See where is you. Loadout. Utility item, trank rounds. And 1 to you as well. Alright, back to the map. Investigate Grey Phoenix.
Say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device, but destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
Okay. We'll go with the same group we had as last time.
short while ago, Grey Phoenix engaged unknown assailants at this location. After the shooting stopped, Grey Phoenix locked down the whole block.
I sense desperation and fear.
About our arrival?
No. We do not concern them.
Alright, so, breach. Enemies are harder to hit from this location, but we don't have an alternate location. So, let's chuck them through.
Behind me.
2, 3. Let's get this Legionnaire down. Did you have tranks? Oh, let's play it safe. You definitely didn't have tranks. Let's see if you can take out the Adder far back. And finally, get the kill off on him. Alright, so we've killed one guy. Should be able to knock out the rest. Let's see what turn order is. Okay. Who has their turn? Far away from him. Alright, just charge at the Legionnaire. Should be a fine attack.
I made the arrest.
Yeah. He's gonna hurt someone, but it'll be death.
Took a wound. I can manage.
They think you an appealing target.
Get the Adder from behind. And you should easily be able to take him out on this next
Shouldn't
attack.
have bothered.
Subdued the hostile.
Yeah. Oh, he was a hostage or whatever.
I'm getting a strong source of Illyrium in your vicinity. I can't pinpoint a location.
There's a ramen bar out back. Maybe Illyrium is their secret ingredients.
Ah, yes, the Illyrium ramen. Alright. Cherub, reach here. Blade snare. You, and let's have Godmother here.
Making a path.
Under breach.
Breach!
Shot on Legionnaire. Should knock him unconscious. And then you with the Legionnaire. Okay, not quite getting the damage I wanted. You kill the Adder. Or knock out the Adder. Right. I'll head to that corner shield bash.
Let me try again.
Legionnaire shouldn't kill anyone, I don't think.
Come on, surrender.
Miss. You head up, melee the Adder.
For the collar, for the medic.
And finally, CC.
No way out.
Should be... Oh, that wasn't CC. Shoot him. Reasonable damage. Melee should knock him out.
Arrested the target.
Did not mean to berserk that guy. That was not a great idea. Alright, breaching the next
Whoa,
room.
I'm reading a massive Illyrium core in the next room. It's losing stability fast. Secure and contain that core before it takes out the whole block.
Check your file. None of us should go home in bags.
Use that. Alright. Just hard to hit. Enemies deal 1 less damage during the breach. Not for me.
Breaching in.
In we go. Alert, alert! Not too big of a deal, let's go for the aggressive. Make sure he doesn't get a shot off during this. Thank you for stun rounds. Yes. You should have stun rounds too. Yep. And you can do a little bit of damage back.
I have the target. Bring it to a halt.
Go for the kill. You go for the knockout.
Hostile subdued.
And he breaks in. What does he damage?
Took a hit, but I still stand.
Damage is a bit annoying, but it's not too bad. So maybe over here. Big boy. Ooh, nice crit. Lastly, go for the knockout.
Hostile is under arrest.
And you can head in. Don't think there's anyone in there. Yep. And hit the button. And there's an enemy.
Do not let him get close to you.
Well, let's walk in, see if we can get a good shot off. Worst case, we will try scatter shot. Nope, scatter shot will not hit. But our shot did. There we go, not too bad. Alright, 20 intel gained, 35 credits. Oh,
Gray Phoenix is after large quantities of Illyrium. Why do they need that much power? Illyrium access would allow them to refine an explosive powerful enough to kill Mayor Nightingale. Gray Phoenix has the means. Find out if they had the motive.
Alright.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5 to 4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More on this story as it develops. Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
Sound up just a little bit more.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Illyrium intel or credits. Let's go with credits for now. And send Zephyr in on that. Save that. Variety kind of mission targets, investigation side.
As you've experienced, Gray Phoenix is surprisingly coordinated and disciplined. Discover what keeps them bound together.
Alright. That's 2 days towards operation reveal. Unknown. I think this means it's coming up in 5 days, which means that this speeds it up. Secret
Chimera
stash.
Squad. I'm Commissioner Maloof of 3-1 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a Chryslet's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 3-1 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Alright, so we can get Illyrium from over here. Tech support. Ceasefire bomb breach item. Okay. Let's start with this.
Hostile forces need leadership to function. If authorized by the director, you may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subduing your target is always preferred. Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel.
Trank rounds, because I'm knocking them out.
PD tracked a Gray Phoenix lieutenant to this location.
Could be just on my end, but it looks like on the stream the screen is much smaller.
Are you using a phone to view it?
Yes.
Have you tried turning it to the side?
I mean, no, not like that. But like, it's... I don't know how to explain it. Like I said, it might just be on my end, because parking lot.
Alright. Flower, main door. Oh, it might be the, are you talking about the UI itself? Like the words and stuff?
No, I'm talking about the full picture, like everything that I can see on your end, including your avatar. Again, that might just be a mobile thing.
Yeah, from my side on Twitch it looks fine. So, I do not know. Alright, so, let's see. Main door. 3 enemies, and main door 5 enemies. Let's just everyone go in this side. Go.
Stay behind me.
And onwards. Get a shot off on the Legionnaire, which is a miss. There we go. Hit unconscious. Just damage. And a miss. Not a great turn.
Gray Phoenix VIP is on the move. Subdue if you are able.
You've got to get back.
Alright. Good luck out there, Jocelyn.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye. Right. See how well we can do this. That's not just because it's your turn next. I don't want that. You're gonna have to die. Let's go for a stun on the Legionnaire. Go. And moving up here.
Cover me.
And see if we can kill out there.
Adjusting aim. I'm hit.
Poison
Get up.
3.
You are still up. Good.
Headed where I'm needed.
Move up terminal. Go for the shot.
That's it. You're done.
There you go. Energy is unconscious. Keep buff the Legionnaire that is currently stunned. Alright.
I'm okay.
I don't like that damage.
Stay focused.
Battle Madness that Python. And go for shots. 3 damage isn't great, but it isn't terrible. Going. Not enjoy getting spit on, but
Blood
I
on my
hate getting
jacket?
pulled probably more.
Again?
Okay, go for the melee
Sit down
dash.
until you're good.
I made the arrest.
You didn't just arrest him, my dude. He's gonna go down.
Still
Yeah.
up, but barely.
Poison's great. Move up. Shoot. Miss point blank, thank you very much. Gremlin stabilize. Go for the shuttle and Legionnaire. That car is on fire, and that does not enthuse me. Gonna shoot.
Enough of
4
that,
damage isn't
jackass.
terrible.
Treat the wound if you need to.
Well. For
Your
stun.
mind falls away.
Hello, Ansival. Yeah, it's I always felt like this is a little bit more of a kind of...
Still
Well,
here.
he lives but he's poisoned, so probably not great. I always thought this was more of a little more of a, like, arcadey, almost fan-arty type
Why
of
keep
game.
me around?
Here's that explosion. Let's move you up to this corner,
Into the action.
and you stabilize. Yeah, how you been doing out there, Hansel? She's up. And we already have another bleeding out. This is not a great start to this campaign, huh? Move you up. Go for the shot. Ah, I'm 1 damage off, right? Yep. Yep.
Enough of this. I require medical attention.
At least surviving's better than dying. Like my team, who has just died, and I guess I'm gonna restart the campaign. Oh wait. Restart encounter. Alright, let's try that. First real mission in that isn't just the tutorial. Already have to restart. Feels great.
3-1 PD tracked a Gray Phoenix lieutenant to this location. We'll get a lot of intel from a capture.
Okay, let's try this again. Everyone on this door. And
Reaching in.
This time we're just gonna shoot. And miss. Hit. We get a shot. Oh, it's a miss. Thank God.
Gray Phoenix VIP is on the move. Subdue if you are able.
Go for the melee attack here.
Thought I had it.
Go for a stun on that guy. Okay. View. Well, up to here shouldn't be too bad. Go for a shot on that attitude. And miss.
I'm okay. Just banged up.
You are still up. Good.
Oh no. I wonder why that happened. If I had to guess, maybe Doggo's a bit on the sick side? But I'm not sure. Also, you are, I think, the second person who works for FedEx in my viewer base.
No impact.
Okay, whose turn is it next? No one who's in front. Okay. Hopefully you do something that I want. Like shooting that Legionnaire next to you. Or that one. And stun you. Hopefully Doggo didn't bite you or anything though. That would not be great. Him. Go.
I'm okay for now.
Treat the wound if you need to.
Go for the shot on the adder.
Miss the target.
Miss.
No impact.
Well, that's not what I meant by miss, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. I want to knock him out, but no. Go for the shot on the adder. I think moving over there is basically a death sentence.
Took a heavy
For
hit.
damage, not terrible.
Did not see that coming.
Yeah, bruise is better than breaking skin. Still not great, but at least it wasn't the worst outcome.
Treat my own wound.
Okay, you go melee on this angle.
Book him.
Out. So about that non-lethal, you just chucked him into the hopper. Not very non-lethal right there, but oh well. What does preparation do? Increase defense and dodge. Sure. Sharp, you have been moved up in the time. Thanks for missing.
That armor's too thick.
Headed where I'm needed. Go, go, go!
So use heal on Cherub. Make sure he doesn't end up dying in this encounter. Move you up, and I think you can get a stun off. 90% chance. Stun for 2 turns. Should be good to win then.
Cover me while I reload.
Oh, so glad they kept the animation is going to lock you out of doing anything while the civilian runs away from XCOM 1. That's just...
Shifting position.
It's not terrible, just a little bit of time wasted. Move you up to here. A little bit of damage is a good bit of damage. Move up next.
That armor is a problem.
Someone shred that armor.
I'm okay. Just banged up.
You're no good if you bleed out.
And yeah, the turn-based thing is actually pretty nice for me.
Failed
As you said, there's some limits in the okay, +1 armor on 1 HP.
I made
Interesting.
the arrest.
There is some limits on what you can do because of it, but overall, it's not actually that bad. And honestly, it probably adds more tactical depth in my eyes. Especially being able to move people up and back in the turn order. Okay. Lieutenant neutralized. With their lieutenant out of the picture, Grave Phoenix is no longer a threat to the hydroelectric plant. They need a massive amount of power, but we don't know why. If 31 PD finds anything, they'll pass it our way. Alright. Rewards. Some unrest is rising. Not great, not terrible.
Spontaneous vigils broke out in honor of Mayor Nightingale, whose recent death still roils City 31. Thousands of citizens wish to pay their respects to our city's first freely elected mayor, said one attendee.
She got it, you know? It wasn't about making things better for me and mine. Hybrid, alien, human, she did her best for all of us.
The city council voted unanimously to hold elections within the month. Councilor Parada released the following statement.
Mayor Nightingale once said, "Governance does not need popular approval."
When you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
I didn't mean to skip what we just got, but... oh well. Okay. Android personnel completed. Let's see, autoloader stock and expanded magazine. Yeah, having a garage that you don't have to back into would be nice, but I'm guessing we basically just got shoved in and went, look, anything we can get is good. We just would like to take part in stuff from here on. There you go. Modular armor, infiltrator weave, extra padding, Mac weave? Don't know. You know what, let's go for the modular armor. Promotions ready?
I'm sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
Another bit of ribbon.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
Honestly, don't really like cake that much. Certain cuts, but not everything. Alpha Strike. Fires a shotgun during the breach, and will take their turn earlier in the timeline. Grandmother also gains 1 bonus action on their first turn, 1 use per mission. Huh, okay. Refresh. Gremlin heals all allies at their breach for 2 hit points, 1 use per mission. Okay, so a little bit of a heal for wherever she breaches in at. And Agent Phalanx. Enemies focus their fire on Cherub, ignoring all other XCOM units at this breaching point. Block all damage and gain 1 charge for each attack. 1 use per mission. What does charge do? Two charges. Oh, okay. So the shield bash deals more damage the more charge we have. Okay. Yes, he bashes people with a shield and then shoots them with a pistol if he's too far away to bash him with a shield. I think it's wonderful. Levitation. Lifts an enemy into the air, removing their cover bonuses during the breach. Levitation cancels all alert and aggressive enemy behaviors. Alright. Rest unchanged. We can either support a raid or investigate a strange device. Let's support the raid. Or anything else we need to do? Nope. Okay. Support the raid.
Today, the City Council appointed Councilor Parada as Deputy Mayor until the upcoming elections. Councilor Vorthu expressed his displeasure after the session.
He opposed the bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies. A new title won't change that.
The Deputy Mayor responded.
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the lights on until we elect a new mayor. No more, no less.
More as the story develops. This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
Alright, so we've got 2 options, Turncoats or Hot Tip. Hot Tip will give us a hair trigger weapon mod, and Turncoat will give us extra padding armor mod. I think we're already going for armor, so I don't know if we'll be able to use the weapon thing until we get that research done, so...
If we're lucky, we can
there we'll
reach
go.
an endangered VIP before hostile forces arrive. Our goal is to extract the VIP before hostiles can overwhelm the position. Get to the evac, and get out.
The last set of track rounds in. Utility edit. There you go. And launch. Yeah, it really looks like we just got a warehouse somewhere. And they said, you know what? You'll be good.
Friendly VIP secured. Push through hostiles to the evac.
Alright. Oh yeah, very bouncy. This is the only breach point, and this is going to be the only encounter, which you might not be able to see under my cap, but yes.
Breaching
I guess
in.
under me. I'm used to thinking of it as me. Oh. You are going to use Phalanx, and get him to shoot you. You are going to use Alpha Strike on... Just use Breaching Fire, take him out. Or not. Levitation. No, no one's alert, so we'll just go with the shot. There we go. Knock him unconscious. Good old immune. I mean, you might be able to, but,
That's the VIP. Escort to the evac zone.
I don't know if he'll be as efficient for dropping off packages for it. Because that open door seems really nice for just being able to walk in and out. Okay, team up. Let's get Verge up in the ranking. And let's see. Let's hit that adder with a beam attack.
You're going to be coming out. I made the arrest.
Good hit. Wait for that civilian to run away. There we go. Go for a stun on...
My mind over yours.
It's easy. And a shot on that.
I cannot find an angle.
Yes, we're just gonna blow up that car. You know what? Get over there. You can tell some of these models were just thrown together in however long they made this for. Yeah, go for the shot.
Target armor deflected the shot.
Every little bit counts.
You can't contain us.
You missed the shield.
Heading over.
Oh,
Boosting shield.
that doesn't seem great for delivering stuff. Do they just not have the funds for the proper delivery vehicle for everyone, or
On the run.
is it
Steady pace.
frequent that they do that kind of thing? Because I've only seen people delivering the normal stuff. Ah, okay. There we go. Get one more
Heading there.
unconscious.
Target weapon in play.
Disabling shot isn't too terrible.
Oh man, I'm out. Darn it, no ammo.
Look for a hit on this guy.
Let me try again.
Oh no, it's got damaged by that. What? Yep. What is happening? Well, you move up to here.
On the way.
Get a move on.
Battle Madness on that hit.
Back out.
Keep the focus on them.
Good damage. I'm gonna get you through. The inside? No, just on top. Let's just get you to this middle area right here. Go down. You move up. And hit all three of them with scatter shot.
One less target.
It was the training.
Took a heavy hit.
Stay with us.
Gremlin on the way.
Heal up Godmother.
Let's get your insides back inside. Headed where I'm needed.
Oh, it's never fun.
I'm moving.
Oh man, I'm out.
I think this is still
Darn it,
pretty
no
manageable.
ammo.
Melee attack that bruiser.
Book 'em.
Stun that
Your
trooper.
mind falls away.
And shoot the other guy.
Armor deflection.
Can we find a weak spot?
You move up to here.
Cover me while I reload.
Well,
Changing position.
and I might just have to... Yep, you're just gonna have to go for a melee attack. Won't kill him, but
Failed
it'll
to
get
subdue.
damn close.
Blood on my jacket?
Poison.
Again?
You're no good if you bleed out.
Go for the heal on Cherub. See if we can kill that.
Better you than me.
Good.
Thanks for the breathing room.
Please don't Overwatch.
On my way.
Good. Oh, thank God for that miss.
Oh man, I'm out.
The reload.
Back at it.
Down.
Your thoughts.
Stun there.
are mine. That armor
A little
is a
bit of
problem.
damage there. You can get to the exit.
There's no need for this.
A little bit worried there, but all's well that ends well, and Godmother can give you a
Arrested
slapping of your
without it.
life. You up. And go for
Got you covered.
Overwatch.
Way to cover us. I'm okay. Just
Or
banged
damage
up.
is
Need me
too
to take a look?
terrible. Yes. Godmother with the almighty smack. Hit that trooper that's somewhere. Go for the melee.
Thought I had it.
You up.
Repositioning.
Good fall.
Give
Stun.
me your mind.
Trooper's gonna get a turn.
Get to safety. Hurry.
Eliminating.
Still standing. Barely.
There is air. That adder is not in a great position for me. Go for the melee.
Hostile subdued.
Please don't hit terminal.
It was not a fatal blow.
He was the one with the med kit. Damage does your gun do? 3 to 4. You might be able to knock out that adder.
Found a better position. Hostile out of play.
You have good HP.
Moving quickly.
Probably should have just started moving. Feels like everyone has such high aim.
Let me draw their fire.
Stabilize and pick him up. Like him out.
Hostiles still up.
I can cover it.
Oh. I don't know why you needed to take out that cover, but interesting. I'm gonna make sure the game saves here so that I can test something. Do I need to pick you up? No. So let's load game. And just run all you guys to the ending point. I'm going to assume I can't pick them up no matter what, and that he'll automatically be pulled out because we stabilized him.
Heading over there.
Keep to cover. Severely wounded. Still up.
You are still up. Good.
There's another bleeding out. Great.
I can still fight.
Stay focused.
Alright, good luck out there, hands of them.
That was unpleasant. Not much ammunition.
Okay, so we do need to get all our guys.
Acquired friendly VIP. Hostiles incoming.
Let's get all that.
Stay behind me.
Go for a shot on that adder. Kill. Alright. Let's try this again.
VIP spotted. Escort to the evac zone.
Yeah. Yeah, go for the Hidden Legionnaire. Bit of a waste of the charge, but it's not too bad. Go up to here. Move up to here. Goodbye, civilian. Pull Verge up in the timeline.
Failed to subdue.
And then let's do this bruiser.
Hostile is under arrest.
Took a heavy hit.
Ouch.
Let me draw their fire.
Okay. Move up over here. And get a shot off.
Moving on target. Tracking target weapon.
Disabled does not make me a happy boy.
Engaging.
Please don't shoot my
Oh
civilian.
man, I'm out.
We can take out the hitman.
I'm okay for now.
Don't let it get infected.
I made the arrest.
Move up to here. You know what, you might have to kill this guy.
Missed the hostile.
Or you could miss him. Both of these are things that could happen. Okay.
My mind
stun.
over yours.
And go for it.
Liquidating.
You weren't making my job easy.
And then stabilize. And then safeguard.
Closing in.
Darn it, no ammo.
Go for melee attack on that bruiser.
Book 'em.
You run to here, and then use Hunker. Stun. And shoot.
Hostile pacified.
Good, make him unconscious.
Obliterating.
What hit me?
Push
Ow.
through the pain.
It's a heal on Cherub.
my journey.
I can still fight.
Oh.
Stay with us.
Darn it, no ammo.
You know what? You go for the escape. You also go for the escape. Up.
Give me your
Legionnaire.
mind.
Dropping target.
Ow.
Erasing target.
I am hit, but still standing.
Don't let it get infected.
You move up. Move up. There we
Into
go.
the action.
Heal yourself.
Closer than I would like.
Moving out.
Moving over there.
One tile of movement off. God. Oh. I'll move up to here.
Give me
Stun the
your
adder. That guy's gonna shoot terminal.
Can't touch this.
Flaming car's making me a bit worried, but I think I'll still be good.
Can't touch this.
This.
Liquidating.
Ha! You got nothing on me.
Did not expect it to go this well.
Closer than I would like.
Okay, you just leave.
Moving. Cover me. You cooled that fast.
If you don't crit, I don't think it's too much of an issue. Or you can demolish that one really specific piece of scenery.
Arriving shortly.
Well, thank you, XCOM. Away we go. People are just a tad bit wounded. Oh, please don't die.
The high quality of Grey Phoenix leadership is what keeps their people loyal. Disrupt their chain of command. Without leaders, their lower ranks will be more willing to talk.
Right.
Reports confirm significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that. The City Council has approved Reclamation's use of field teams. This will keep a lid on unrest, but with community support, they can do much more.
Alright, Spec Ops complete. Credits. Ancient Scars. Alright, training. Select a unit. You. Marksmanship, remove that scar. Our new guy on the team. Enhanced armor. Not enough delirium. You know what, for now, just go for the modular weapons. Unrest in Old Town is becoming an issue. Oh, we can use intel for these. Okay. What do they do? Credit income, intel income, Illyrium income. Alright. Second level. More credits. District rewards for the missions in the district. More income and lowered. Okay, so it's basically just income on everything and that specific thing, and then it doubles down, and then the last level, the first two give us unrest reduction. The first one is when doing missions, and the second one, or situations I guess, which I'm assuming are different for missions, and then the second one is just every Friday, which, pretty nice. And then the last one, Illyrium income, makes it faster to complete the campaign, I think. Alright, well, let's start by getting... yeah, intel income. Because this is going to cost intel anyway, so I might as well make it so that we're going to earn some intel off of it. We'll do the same thing over here. One more? Okay, and we can replace it with other kinds, but... yeah. Alright, oh! And field team abilities. Reduce district unrest. Yes. Spec Ops, don't need anything just yet. Assembly, we are already working on. Supply items, extra padding. HP to an agent. Maybe. Adaptable, passive ability, and can use vent breach points. What adaptable does. I'm assuming that makes it so that they don't get poisoned, but I'm not entirely sure. And then... dodge. Alright. These are a lot simpler. Okay. Yeah, that's it for now. City map. Mission. Send APC. I guess we're gonna get you... ranks. Oh, you are only melee. Understood. Okay. get you Infiltrator Weave. Let's see how well you work with it. And we have an extra padding to throw on someone. You know, you wouldn't do bad with extra padding. Okay, I understand the equipping stuff a little bit better now. I just realized we're at 28 followers. Alright. We are getting close to that 50 mark.
Grey Phoenix compromised a server in the city archives. They used it to route high-level communications. 3-1 PD caught on, but Grey Phoenix knows they caught on. And they're here to erase that server.
Permanently.
Well, yes.
With guns.
Are you going for dramatic announcer?
Quite possibly.
Nothing else needs to be said. He's just so disappointed. Alright. So, first one. We can see more people, but last unit through this entrance will have their weapon disabled. That might not matter. Alright, what's the other one? First unit through the entrance gets 1 hour for the encounter. Okay, so we definitely want to have someone over here. Cherub. Oh, actually, no. Let's put Zephyr as the first one, because he's going to be upfront and personal for most of the time, I think. And then just stack everyone else. The advance. Go for Phalanx. Don't shoot the adder. Nice. And we'll lift you up. Starting off with that damage is pretty good. Mobility and dodge over there. Charge over here is pretty good. And that guy's no longer lifted. Right, let's go with another punch against the Legionnaire.
Target down for good.
I didn't kill him, right? I'm going to hope that didn't kill him, because I'm trying to not kill people.
On the run.
Watch your step.
Let's see.
Now that's protection.
Disconnect shield on yourself, and let's... I hope that does something.
Thought I had it.
Snack a boy. Not too much of an issue.
That was unpleasant.
Yeah, I don't like that you got hit either.
Let's get your insides back inside.
Thank you.
Oh. Shoot that Legionnaire. There we go, nice and easy unconscious. Go for a stun on the close python. And a shot on the adder. Knock out that adder because I think he might have killed the other guy. And yeah. You up?
Armored up.
Probably gonna want Verge to move into close range with the next guy.
Gotta get moving.
You up? Take a shot. Good damage. And knock him out.
Subdued the hostile.
City Archives has a lot of irreplaceable artifacts. So, you know,
Test the limits of the post-war insurance industry?
let's go with not that.
Aw. Hey. Security door. I assume you could just hack into it. Fewer aggressive enemies present at this entrance. Total of 4. That's 1 for everyone to kill. Probably not the turn.
Open sesame.
But we can hope. Legionnaire. Raising is not my favorite result, but we will do what we must. Got that Legionnaire. He says punchies. Oh, there's a lot of people. So we're gonna give him a bit of defense. Oh god. Collect the evidence. 2 rounds remaining. This gives you 20 defense. Yes, use it. Please, for the love of God. Bring Zephyr up in the timeline. Don't go for that. But do go for that. Thank you for raising it. There we go. Put on this side, that's got less people who can hit you. Ow.
That took a chunk out.
Let me draw their fire.
You have to dash to get anywhere. So just move into melee.
Let me try again. I'm okay for now.
Push through the
Too bad. Let's get a stun on that. Good, 2 turns. That's possible outcome. Good hit.
Still on my feet.
Why keep me around?
Let's use Safeguard on Cherub. It's poison on him, so he's more likely to die out of the 2. And go for Shovel Arrow. And miss. Alright, move into that corner. Move the button. Oh, we're just gonna have to go for the kill. Oh, rooted. Oh, and you get momentum from that. That's right. Alright. Yeah, you get to live. You run. Run.
I'm okay.
Ouch.
Maybe not.
Use shield on yourself. Shoot the adder.
Hostile out of play.
Go on.
Use battle madness on the Legionnaire.
No match for you.
You won't stop us.
Damage.
Another hostile down.
There were worse outcomes.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
You're the best.
Heal. And shoot. Nice. Probably not gonna be it, is it? Yep.
You're nearing the server. The 3-1 PD reports a data purge. Looks like Grey Phoenix is wiping it manually.
They anticipate triumph. We must hurry.
Go for backdoor. Also, it says there are fewer aggressive enemies. Okay. Guess I can finish messaging this guy.
It's go time.
Okay. Shoot the adder. Make sure he's unconscious. Start on that Legionnaire. Lift up that adder. Running on that adder.
Smash the hostile.
Traveling.
That's the server. Now stop them from wiping its data.
You see that?
It was the training.
Except for a buff. Shoot the adder. Not kill.
Enough of that, jackass.
Damage, but it was
Over
too
here.
terrible.
Come after me.
Shoot one of your own people, please. Thank you. And then we'll just go and knock you out.
Hostile is under arrest.
Looking out.
Subdued hostile.
Shotgun. No, you weren't the shotgun. Oh. And melee.
Book 'em.
Let's start running over here.
Fast as I
I
can.
think there's anyone else.
Swift and steady.
Okay. And hit the button. god, you know, now that I think about what Hansfeld said earlier, it's actually so terrible to reverse into that. You have to reverse to the side and up a ramp. Oh god.
Excellent. Dismiss.
Crew. Okay. Torque. Shelter and Axiom. Torque moves fast. Or, sorry, moves enemies and allies and poisons. Alright. Just tongue pull and a bind to CC. Shelter, Sonics, buff ally, and mental attacks. He can relocate, swap position with a enemy or ally, and dazzle, disorient everything near the breach point. And then lastly, Axiom, high damage and cover destruction, smash, oh, it's just normal, smash, and rage. Chance of applying disabling attacks with melee attacks, but also increases the risk of going berserk. Rage can be increased manually or by taking damage. Alright. Battering Ram bursts through a door, breach point with a chance to panic nearby enemies. Panic chance increases with rage. Okay, so he's the berserkers from the previous game. I like Sonics, but I played with Torque before and I really enjoy it.
Torque?
Whisper.
Are we good?
I don't know. Did you get a lobotomy?
Can't say that I did.
Then no, we aren't good.
Well, at least things are back to normal.
Right. And then level up over here. Remote. Got him parry. The action from... Oh, okay, so just how the Sonic guys from the previous game could do that parry after attacking, he can do that. Alright. You should be rid of your issue soon. Get some more credits with Torque.
We know Grey Phoenix can quickly move personnel throughout City 31. Once you learn how, we'll know how to wall them off.
Right. And that's gonna be it for the stream for now. I might stream later on tonight. Non-zero chance. But as it is right now, there's other stuff that I want to get around to doing. So, thank you very much for those who came for coming. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Same goes for everyone on YouTube as well as Twitch. Alright. Au revoir, and have a great time.